we're all set. Red light is on. Racing. Stormageddon got away beautifully. State of Fury missed the start, and Goalkeeper and Rounder's Reward, and also King's Flirt went back today. Deep Speed first up is showing a bit of speed, and it was taken to the front early on, but now taken on by Prospector's Pick, who burns clear. Prospector's Pick sent away by Parnham. Dreamtime Gene on the outside. Deep Speed the inside. 2 lengths away, Stay Wealthy. Caught out 3 wide is Zoo Bolts. And back on the inside, Stormageddon. Random's Reward has got to the fence about 8 lengths away from the leader. Kalora's back in the centre as they run up towards the home turn. Winning Aces caught wide from State of Fury. King's Flirt struggling. And last on the inside is Goalkeeper. So Prospector's Pick has gone along at good speed and leads from Deep Speed. 3 wide now, Dreamtime Gene. Zoo Bolts tracked up. Stormageddon the inside. Random Rewards trying to get a run. And then came Stay Wealthy. Kalora gets to the outside with Winning Aces. Goalkeeper burst clear as well. Prospector's Pick inside the 250 in front of Deep Speed. Stormageddon is getting out for Pike and finishing hard, but Prospector's Pick, it's got a break. It's doing it well over Stormageddon. Prospector's Pick the leader from Stormageddon, and Prospector's Pick has won from Stormageddon, Deep Speed, Dreamtime Gene and Randon's Reward, and they broke right away from Kalura, Goalkeeper, and then Stay Wealthy, Winning Aces. Well back was Zoo Bolts with State of Fury, and also King's Flirt, who was always struggling. Prospector's Pick all the way, too good for them. Number 3, Prospector's Pick, has got home in the last. Nice performance out in front. Classy type. Might be heading to the Goldfields for a good race there, the 100,000, and hangs on to win from Stormageddon, who ran home well, but never looked like catching Prospector's Pick. Deep Speed and Dreamtime Gene just in front of Randon's Reward. He just found the 1200 a touch short. Maybe back up to 1400 next start. They break well clear of Kalora, who just got 5th in front of Goalkeeper, Winning Aces, Stay Wealthy. And then there's a break to State of Fury, King's Flirt and Zoo Bolts to wrap it up on the last. So Prospector's Pick, who is trained by Simon Miller and clearly set here for a first up win, has done the job well. Bar long neck, 2 lengths, 1:11.77, 35.53 for the final 600, 3, 4, 1 and 2. Well, let's head downstairs and talk to the connections. Here's Lockie Taylor.
Thanks, Rich. Stylish victory from Prospector's Pick, straight to the front from barrier 9, and from there travelled super in running and a letdown with a powerful turn of foot. He salutes in the colours of winning part owner Chris Charwell, who looks absolutely wrapped with the victory of Prospector's Pick, a really nice horse in the making, who was off a slight freshen up here this afternoon. 67 days between runs, in fact. And as Scott said in his preview, Simon Miller has a terrific strike rate with horses performing off this type of break, as Simon Miller heads towards the mounting yard after the win of Prospector's Pick. He looks very pleased with himself. It was a terrific victory from a horse who he's always had plenty of time for, and Simon, as he strolls in, now joins me. Si, congratulations on the win, Prospector's Pick. He's a really nice horse.
He's a beauty. Sorry I was late. You have to check my social media out on the way down the mountain yard. I got your dad deluxe. Anyhow, yeah, he's a beauty. He just doesn't pace himself yet, but I think also barriers, we sort of press him from a wide gate, so we fire him up and probably doesn't come back underneath yet, whereas at Pinjarra, he drew low and got there easy and then won easy. So, yeah, he's an interesting character. He's got so much ability, but he's just not all there yet. So maybe going to the Goldfields and coming back 100 metres, probably right up his alley at the moment, but we get a free swing now. Like, we don't get penalised for going up to the Goldfields, so we get in on the minimum, and gee, it'd be a good race to win the Ron Sayers Memorial. So obviously his Prospector's Pick, aptly named, and they're all Kalgoorlie boys, and they all got an affiliation with Ron. And then from a personal point of view, Ron was just an absolute legend of the industry for WA, but a better person. Big for my stable. So if I can go up there and nail that with him, it'll be very fitting from all accounts. Last
preparation, you stretched this horse out to 1,400 metres. Was that just a failed venture? Moving forward, is he just a sprinter? 1,200 metres is his go?
Don't know. I mean, in that 1,400, I think he ran second, and he just got nudged out. So, and if he probably stayed straight, he wins that. So I think he'll get 1400, but he's just so raw, and he's only got one way to go at the moment. When you fire him up, he goes fast. So I'm not sure. Chris, I love the way Chris just rolled on him and didn't try and drag him back underneath him as well. So he's done a good job. I must admit, when Chris worked him Saturday morning, he had a big smile on his face. I thought, geez, I wouldn't mind playing poker with you.
Only the one runner here this afternoon. Were you tuned in to Racing WA TV throughout the day? A good-looking bloke helped it set up on your TV, in fact.
Yeah, I wasn't aware. I actually thought we were off Sky, so I was trying to backtrack and figure it out. So thanks for the advice, but I actually didn't watch any of it because I had a 2-litre yoghurt fall out of the fridge and land on me. So I was doing a fair bit of cleaning up at home. So it's been an eventful day.
Here's some advice. You're just best off lying, but well done.
Yeah, or just eat junk food, not health food. So anyhow, all good. Thanks, Lockie.
There's Simon Miller, and here's Chris Parnham.
As the rest of the jockeys come out after their shower in the last, we've waited a while, Chris, but it's worth the wait to talk about this horse.
Yeah, absolutely. He came here today quite fresh, but he was good enough to get the job done. He was getting a little bit tired late, but that's probably to be expected.
Looks like he's a high-speed horse in general, though. Doesn't matter whether he's fresh or not. It looks like that's probably the way to ride him.
Yeah, I'd say so. But sort of when he's probably not going to get much further than the 1200 going forward. So obviously he's probably got a bit of improvement left in him, but coming back to the 11 at Cal should really suit him.
What about talking about Cal on the weekend in the Boulder Cup? You'll ride Iowa for Simon. What sort of chance will you give him?
Yeah, I think he'll go well. He's down in the minimum and he's drawn barrier 2, so we know he can stay, and I'm expecting him to be very competitive.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you.
There's Chris Parnham, continues his terrific form in the saddle. He combines with Simon Miller and Prospector's Pick to take out the last of the day here on Racing WA TV. It's been a monumental day for WA racing that we've enjoyed thoroughly on the mics, and we hope you guys at home have enjoyed the show as well. Scott, there's your highlight of the day.
It certainly is. It's great to see that horse back in winning, Lockie, and the 1100 at Cal will definitely suit him. He'll get probably 54 kilos. He'll be right on the handicap or maybe just outside it. He definitely is a horse to follow to the Goldfields, and that's obviously where our coverage will take us in the next couple of weeks. We've got Boulder Cup on Sunday, then the Hannons and the Cal Cup, so all those Goldfields lovers, and there's plenty of them, will be coming soon.
Exactly right, and that's all coming live and free on Racing WA TV. That's all we have time for here this afternoon at Belmont Park. Thanks for joining us, and we'll be back on Saturday afternoon.